What's your favorite color? What makes you so tough? Please don't let go, and you've had enough. I'm on my knees. Baby, I've been there before. I was at the point where all I really wanted was someone, and now I'm still hanging on. I was at the
And there we go. Hello, everybody. What is going on? Howdy, hey. Hope everybody's having a good start to their week. God, it's weird being on a Monday. But, hello, everybody. Howdy, hey. I see Arcadia's in chat. I see Errors in chat. Timberwolf is in chat. My Ships Are Life's in chat. Jai's in chat. What is going on, guys? Welcome in. We're here with the Date Everything stream on a Monday, which is weird as shit. But it's fine. It's fine, guys. Anyway. Hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Let's go ahead and go down the activity feed. Let's go ahead and say thank you to Nocti. Thank you so much for the 30 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Happy birthday, time to streak. Oh no, no streaking in my chat. And Timberwolf, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Be gay, do crimes, shame Steve. Happy Pride, happy Pride. And then Nils Potter, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Elk Anna Jeweler, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Coral Joker 666, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Dizelos, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Power Fluff, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And I think that's everybody. But welcome in, guys. Howdy, hey. Hope everybody got some water. Hope everybody hydrated today. Let's go over the schedule for this week, shall we? So this week is going to be a little bit more fluid as far as streams go. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, God, that I forgot. So, real quick before we talk about the schedule, I forgot that there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. And after the last one, I told myself, oh, yeah, I should probably stream one of those, you know? I should probably do like a watch along with the community so that way we could see what the heck Nintendo's going to put out, right? I thought that'd be kind of a fun idea. Guess fucking what? Nintendo saw that and they're like, what if we put that bitch at 7 in the fucking morning? So we're not going to do that. We'll talk about what gets revealed next time I stream after, you know? Because Jesus Christ. Any hopes for the Direct? Beautiful Joe. As always, Beautiful Joe. I do want to see more of Elden Ring on Switch 2. I want to see if it runs good. Please run good. The sunflower bouquet and my tulip bouquet, the mini sunflowers and mini lotus flower. Ooh, bouquets. It would be 4 a.m. for me. 4 a.m., Jai? Jesus. God damn. But yeah, schedule time. Let's go ahead and pull back up the schedule. Where did I put it? Hello, schedule? There we go. This, like I said, this week is going to be a little bit more fluid when it comes to streams. We're going to go ahead and try and stick to the schedule, but things may move around, so keep an eye out. I'll try and make an announcement if anything changes. But yeah, so today we got Date Everything as per not as per usual because we're doing it on a different day, but Date Everything. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. PST right now. And then Wednesday we got Nerd Alert. We got Magic the Gathering going on at 4 p.m. PST. That is going to be with friend of the show Cozy Goth Husband and friend of the show Mick Concon, as well as friend of the show RW Bunny Boy. Say hi, Remy. And then what else do we got? So Thursday. We're going to see how Thursday goes because the plan right now is for Tomodachi Life. But if things can get ironed out and everything, that may be the day that we are going to be doing the stream with one Jinx Ultraviolet. So we'll see how that goes. Here's hoping that works out. If not, we got Tomodachi Life. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Well, and if the collab goes on, then we'll definitely stream Tomodachi Life at some point. I promise. And then Friday we're gonna be vibing with Cozy Goth Husband. It seems like it's just gonna be a hangout stream. We're just gonna be vibing. We might play some Burnout at some point. Think of it as just like we went over to hubby's house and sat down on the couch, got a pizza, and just kicked our feet up on the couch, you know? So it'll be great. It'll be fun. And then Saturday, we got the continuation of the XCOM playthrough, which is going so well, right? Right, guys? Right? Also, I almost forgot. I hope everybody had a good 6-7 yesterday.
Brother, this guy stinks.
A six, because it was six, because it was, it's, these are the jokes, people. And what's better is tomorrow is 6-9, which I can't believe I'm not streaming on either one of those days. How dare I? Thank you for the laugh, Smiley. No, not the chanclas! No, not the chanclas! Hey, Google, how do I block a Twitch streamer? Wham, you want to find out? Turns out the streamer blocks you! Watch that! No, I'm kidding. But anyway, guys. So I got a story. So, I have like 3 stories, and I don't know which one I want to tell. So I want to do a continuation on some of the TikToks that I've been putting up, right? So I've been reading some comments on some of the TikToks that I've been putting up, and some people are thinking that they are bringing up some good points and everything as to some of the dumb shit that I've been saying, right? Because you know me, I say some dumb shit. For example, some people are saying in my last TikTok, I was talking about how people would rather risk getting 3rd-degree burns with Carlac than stick their peni or their vaginas or their buttholes by some sharp rocks, right? And somebody made the argument, well, just use a fire potion. You know? Just use a fire potion and you and Carlac can get going. You know what I mean? Now, that may be a good point. I do offer this rebuttal, though. And let me go ahead and, you know what? Let me go ahead and get on the bed for this. So while the fire potion is a good point, let me offer a rebuttal. Fire potions are for cowards. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. Adamantine condom. Steve, you're a coward. Shut up, Ramazel. Also, hi, welcome in. Use a potion of invincibility. Potions are for cowards. We die like men. Men. Ah! And also, somebody tried to bring up, I'm like going through all my TikToks now and just going through the comments. So also in my TikTok where I was talking about how Pyramid Head is basic, right? Is a basic choice in monster fucking. So somebody tried to bring up the Yachua, you know? The Predator. Which, hey, guess what? If you thought the Xenomorph was basic, the Yachua, the Predator, that is so much more basic. That is just a buff guy with scales on and a mask and dreads. That's all he is. Incredibly basic. And also, okay, all right. And this one's the worst one. This one's one of the worst ones that I've seen because this has real life ramifications. So I went back to look at the Mama Boulder video, right? And one of the comments that I saw was, "We will not tolerate any Mama Boulder slander," right? Which is a nice comment, slightly threatening, but a really nice comment. You know what I mean? My mom saw that. My mom saw that comment, right? And the confidence with the confidence that comment gave that woman. We can't tell her shit now. My mom is like a naturally like messy woman, right? Like she leaves things around the house and everything, which explains how I turned out, honestly. But, you know, my mom likes to like she'll do stuff in the kitchen and stuff like that, like set up stuff for her coffee and her food and everything, and then just leave everything out. And so one time I was trying to clean up in the kitchen and I was just like, "Mom, you keep leaving all this stuff out." And she looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, "Mama Boulder slander will not be tolerated." You see what you fucks have done with my mom? If she sees like two more comments about how Mama, okay. Well, let me try that again. If she sees like two more comments giving her that much confidence, she's gonna go fight God. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you guys that right now. This woman's gonna suplex a bear. Oh, God. Before I forget. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Where'd it go? All right. Pivoting from one story into another. So shout out to a community member, Penny the Bat Dog, who had gone into my throne and got me the plush shark, because the plush shark is here. He is currently in my lap. I'm tugging the shit out of. Okay, so I had a moment last night. Okay, and I feel it's a very vulnerable moment. Can I be vulnerable for a second on my own stream? But I had a very vulnerable moment last night where the box gets here, right? And I open it up and I see it's the shark, and I'm just like, "Oh my God, it's here! It's so cute and everything." And like I was on call with a friend and we were talking and everything. And like I just had it in my lap and I kind of gave it a squeeze mid conversation, and all like the emotion of like having the shark getting taken kind of just hit me all at once. So mid conversation I was just like, "Yeah," and I was doing all this and then I was just and then and I broke down for like 30 seconds and then snapped back into the conversation like nothing happened. Shark's still in my arms. I'm like death gripping this thing right now. So thank you so much, Penny the Bat Dog. I appreciate it, homie. Steve, let us buy you more plushies. No, I will be a wreck! Nocti, no! There was one time where I went over to Gerald and Midnight Hag's place, and I was just hanging out on the couch, and they had like a squishmallow just hanging out on the couch, and at some point it was just in my lap, right? Stop telling me about the weak ones, Remy!
Used to keel over and die.
And at some point it was just in my lap, and I had my arms around it, and the night goes on, and then Midnight Hag turns to look at me and goes, "You're like choking the shit out of that thing." And then I look down and I realize I am just squeezing this thing for everything it's worth. I guess I like plushes more than I realize. So yeah. Anyway. Shall we get into the game, guys? Let's go ahead and just, boo. Maybe I'll put up more plushes on my throne. I don't know. I should probably put up, like, you know, things that can actually, like, things that might improve the stream, you know? Maybe I should put up a fucking, we now have a Junkle Skog on our couch. Yeah? Yeah, Midnight Hag? Oh, I'm gonna wrestle the fuck out of that thing. It's gonna be great. Also, welcome in, Midnight Hag. Everybody say hi to friend of the show, Midnight Hag. Plushies heal the inner child. Oh my god, they do. Steve, you should add a shark plush on the bed. I should add a shark plush. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna go Blahaj, and then we're gonna go ahead and go. Is that, you know what? We're just gonna grab this one. Let's go ahead and save the image. Why does it have to be an AVIF? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, fine. Will OBS even pick up an AVIF? In the year of our Lord 2026. We go downloads. Oh, it's not even here? What the hell? I wanted to do a bit! Alright, fine. OBS isn't letting me. Fine! I tried. One day we're gonna get a plush shark on the bed, but it's not today, apparently. And that guy from Rivia, Gerald. Wrong Gerald. Wait, is Gerald in the chat? He missed my stream streak. Masonry, you had a stream streak? Oh, God! Masonry, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Whoop, whoop.
17.
And, that Comic Relief, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. Oh.
Sassy Chap Games.
I've officially decided to call the shark Bruce Jr.
Date everything.
And I'm, like, squeezing the fuck out of him right now. And he's just a little guy. And I love him so much. No game. Oh, shit! Hold, please. Hold, please. I know what I'm doing. Professional streamer over here.
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
Stop telling me about the bippy! Where's the game? There's the game. There we go. My bad, guys. Oh, we got hydrates. Oh, God. So before we start getting into the game, let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. The boys being chat. We're just gonna go ahead and just oh! And then we got a hydrate from Piotr, so cheers. And then I thought y'all were telling him no game, like he has no Riz. Listen, Midnight Hag! I have Riz! There's some Riz here! You know? It can be two things. The fuck does that mean, Sunshine? Also, welcome in, Sunshine. And then Raging Wolf says hydrate, so cheers. Steve in chat, what vibes do I give off so I can base my nails on it? I'm thinking hot, sexy, and mysterious. I'm thinking chaotic, chaotic, destructive, and also ravenous. So maybe put like raccoons on your nails. Anyway, oh shit! Before I forget, since Midnight Hag and Gerald are in chat, I have my other story that I wanted to tell. I don't do good in social situations, right? When it comes to strangers, which has led to me being in putting myself in certain situations and not knowing how to get myself out of it. So I recently texted Gerald and Midnight Hag, and I was like, "Hey guys, I need a new haircut. My hair's getting too long. What should I get?" And Midnight Hag comes back with a good decision, right? Something that looks really nice. And so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get this." So I go down to the local barber that's like right down the street, right? And I walk in and I talk to the person behind the counter. And they're like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And I go, "I want this." And I show them what I want. I show them the picture on my phone. And they look at it and they go, "Oh, that's cool. Well, what kind of measurements do you want on the sides? What kind of stuff, what kind of texturing do you want done on your hair? What do you want what size razor do you want going on your back?" And I just went, and I went, "Let me go ahead and make a call real quick." And I left. And I just walked out the door and didn't come back. Because I didn't know what to say. My lack of knowledge of hair stuff in general made me panic so fucking bad that I just walked out the door. Get a bowl cut, you coward. I already have a bowl cut! Master of social interaction. Shut up! This explains why dating is hard, okay? Bro, listen! So anyway, Gerald and Midnight Hag, if you guys are free this week and you guys want to come with me to get a haircut, I'm not going to say no. Just one request. Can you guys tell them how exactly to get it done? Steve, when he needs to speak to any human face to face. Yeah! Strangers is scary! What if they stab me? It all depends on your face and head shape. Listen, my face and head shape are weird. Your boy's lopsided. I just started playing Date Everything and got Freddy as my first love. Really? Fred Wardo? I requested a mullet slash mod slash shag situation. Wait, is that what you're saying that I should get? Is Steve just Gerald and Midnight Hag's practice child? Listen! I'm not a child! Steve really said, "Mom and Dad, can you come with me to get my hair cut? Because I really don't know what I want." No. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we, guys? Before I get distracted with another story, which I'm sure is going to hit like crazy. Listen, when it comes to haircuts, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to... No, because I would have aborted! Oh my fucking god! I'll never forget what my friend's mom did to him straight to his face when I went over one time. My friend said something really dumb, right? In front of his mom. And his mom looks over and goes, "I should have swallowed you." Still one of the hardest burns I've ever heard. Anyway, Who do we got? Who do we got to talk to still? Let's go ahead and who else do we got going? We still need to make progress with Phoenicia. We still need to make progress with. I think we have like one more interaction left with Thor, if I remember correctly. We need to talk to Mikey at some point. Let's go ahead and. Oh God, we got a lot more people. We haven't done Sky. We'll get to Skylar in a little bit. Let's finish off with Thor, shall we?
My good friend, here is our last workout together. Our final violent Valentine.
My mom told me she should have had an abortion once, and that's why Wham is funny. God, a therapist is gonna talk to you, and it's just gonna be like opening up like a box of barely held. Like it's like whoa, brain, pick one. There are 3 jokes that happened, and my brain kind of just all mushed them together and said, "Out the mouth you go." What do you think, Bruce Jr.? What do you think? Which one do you think I should have told? I'm like petting this thing like it's a fucking dog. I love it so much. If anything happens to this goddamn shark, I'm killing everyone in this room, starting with myself. Anyway, Valentine?
Yes, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you.
For little old me? He has a crush on me. He thinks I'm cute.
As I have watched you failing so fantastically, and then learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly.
All right, hang on. At first, I was being funny, and I was like, "Ooh, he has a crush on me." But you think I fail fantastically? All right. Now you kind of got me a little bit. You know I'm a failure, but you think I'm a cute failure. Thanks for reminding me to book my haircut appointment, Steve. Of course, Timberwolf. I'm glad I can help. You're his silly little guy. Listen, Sunshine. I'm going to tell you right now. My goal in life when it comes to the dating world is just to be somebody's silly little guy, okay? I don't have lofty goals. I just have the ones that matter. Because who doesn't need a silly little guy, huh? Also, Mistress of Agony says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Also, welcome in, lurkers. Howdy, hey.
I have come to feel affection.
Whoo! Whoo!
I have come to feel that with violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love.
Woo!
The weak ones just
John,
need to
stop telling me
keel
about the
over
weak
and
ones!
die.
Oh, God, that reminds me. I didn't do something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. I need to do something on the technical end. Because I did a bit. There's a bit that's ready. Hold, please. There's a bit that's ready that I won't tell you guys about until it's too late. I wanted to hit you guys like a freight train. Okay? We're going to go ahead and go there. We're going to go ahead and go like that. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that over. We're going to copy that back there. And then we're just going to go ahead and go to OBS. And we're going to go ahead and hit that button. We're going to go ahead and do that. Like that. And then do that. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot to do this before stream. My bad. I was running around all day. Okay, leave me alone. Okay. We'll leave that there, and then we'll go ahead and lower the volume on that. And that's ready for whenever you guys find out what that actually does. Anyway,
I believe that I have come to love you. For your hard work. For your truthfulness. For your playfulness.
guys, do I put in hard work? Am I truthful? Am I playful? Hard's one word for it. Listen, guys. Shut up.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything.
I'm anything. You guys ever say something and you just complete... No, you know what? I'm doubling down. I'm anything. Try me. Come on, Thor. I'm right here. Anyway.
But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
Did I call him Thor instead of Kristoff? My bad. He just gives me Chris Hemsworth, okay? Like, put him in the armor. That's just Chris Hemsworth right there, okay? Brains see that and think Thor. Shut up, I'm squeezing my shark, okay? All my brain cells are in the shark at the moment. Wait, why are there What was that? Hang on. Hold, please. What the fuck was that? Hey, Twitch, what the hell? Alright, hold on. Channel points. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and do all that. What the hell was that?
Lizard.
Is there anything else that I gotta turn off? Huh? Because I just wanted to do the one thing. But no! There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. The one thing is there. Anyway. Did you make the balls happen? No! One of you guys did! Anyway. Ah, hell, Kristoff! Now we have to make out!
Good then. Yes, yes, very good.
Oh, no! Oh, man! Whatever are we gonna do? Kristoff, you just forced my hand, dude. And now I gotta kiss you. Now I gotta hold your hand. And now I gotta run my tongue across that treadmill until you become an elliptical. Why are there so many comments about this man's pits? Stop talking about his pits!
But first things first, we must move the blood with your final workout. For this workout,
Lick the wheel. What the hell are you doing in the gym, Sunshine?
we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course. Have you ever heard of the Vikings' vengeance?
The what now? Tell me that's a sexy game.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Kristoff, can I at least be like a cider? Or like a truly, or like a Mike's Hard Lemonade, you know? Your boy doesn't do good with beer or mead, okay? He's more of a hard alcohol kind of guy. Yeah! We did it, nerds!
Fight!
God, I can't wait to get into those pits. And y'all are coming with me. Give me 1 sec. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need these. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Ooh. You know what the best part about streaming is? I get to do it pantsless, and you guys wouldn't even know. Anyway, who are we talking to next? Let's go ahead and talk to. I don't know. We got a bunch of people we could talk to, and I don't know where to start. We're getting close to the end of the game too. Well, we all do now. Nah, you guys have no proof. I could say that I'm streaming pantsless, but you guys would never find out. You know what I mean? Man, I wish your name were Steven so we could full name you. You wouldn't fucking dare. Put Blahaj in the corner by Michael and form your council. No, please, because they're going to judge me. Midnight Hag, I don't think you understand. Steve, I heard your gooch noises. What do you mean we don't know? My gooch makes noises? What? Now, are we talking this thing? All right, now I gotta know. Does this thing, like, make actual squish noises or, like some kind of shuffling noise? Or is it like a Pokemon where it goes just like gooch, gooch? Just every time I scratch it, you know? More like a squanch noise. You know, Bade? Thank you. I never would have guessed. Nah, you're squelchy. I'm squelchy? I'm not squelchy. I am too much of a goofy goober to be squelchy. Clearly, you don't read Yaoi. Apparently, I'm missing out on an anatomy class in those Yaoi comics that you read. Anyway.
Oh, hello.
I'm not squelchy, says the guy who said who wasn't bi a few weeks ago. Listen, Error. Listen. I didn't say I wasn't bi, okay? I said everybody else knows except me. And none of y'all have chosen to tell me yet. So until then, I'm going to go on blissfully unaware. I'm going to go on walking down the street and seeing people walk down the street on the other side and just being like, huh, they're hot. Anyway, and then just keep walking, you know? Ask Monique to help raise funds for the AC. Listen. It's not a bad idea. Which, hey, by the way, guys, I do have, in fact, a call 5 raising funds for an AC unit. So if you guys wanted to help donate, you guys are more than welcome to. All the links are in my. I can't say Linktree anymore because I don't have a Linktree. But all the links are in my card. So if you guys wanna donate, you guys are more than welcome to. But take care of yourselves first, for the love of God. We're gonna be doing a community day. We're gonna be doing the workout video. And somebody brought up the other stream. Somebody brought up the fact that I did mention that if we get the goal high enough, that we could potentially have community members send in their good boys, and I can react to them live on stream. Now, if you guys really want that, let me know, and then we'll figure something out. We haven't gotten there yet, but we'll figure it out. Steve, baby doll, you're such a bi disaster. I knew it from the moment I saw the first clip on Instagram. I'm not just bi, I'm a bi disaster?
I was just talking with Will.
A bi disaster. Disaster implies I fucked something up. I'm too shy to even try anything, so you know? You probably finger gun. Listen here, Phantom Fox. We don't wait. I do that. Shut up. Finger guns are cool. Steve, you fucked up getting your haircut. No! I fucked up setting up getting my haircut. There's a difference, you know? I mean, you fucked up with a guess. You fucked up a quesadilla with the hand, so that's gotta count for something. That quesadilla was in my belly when I did it. The true test of bisexuality is if you had a soul-crushing, codependent friendship with a guy in your teenage years that left a hole in your soul emotionally where you stopped being friends. I don't think that applies here. I think I'm good. I think I missed out on that one. Steve, if your marriage with Funky don't work out, I could always set you up with the Island's Pretty Boy. Who's the Island's Pretty Boy, Maddie Maskin? Why is it Sans Undertale? Who's that? Will the...
No, Will.
Will.
Here he is.
Oh, that Will. How could I forget about that Will? He's always such a downer, you see. Although whenever I tell him a joke, I always do knock him dead. Ah? Ah? Ah! Also, Carmine says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
The weak ones.
Stop telling me about the weak ones, Wham!
Die.
Also, don't oh brother me, Timber.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
Fucking nothing.
You should name a next of kin,
Well, you can't.
if you
know
had
why?
anyone worthy.
'Cause
of
it's
it.
nothing.
All right, who wants to be a next of kin? When I die, you'll inherit the pride flag that I'm holding in between my butt cheeks. There are so many no's. Oh my god. God damn. Ah, that will. He's gonna take me to an early grave. His jokes just kill me. Chias, I can't even be mad. That one's pretty good. Also, welcome in, homie. There's a reason I have you as an older brother figure. You just want the pride flag, don't you? And you want Bruce Jr. I'm working on it.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm gonna die soon?
Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Is there a way to save on food delivery?
If you are that adamant on not cooking, I can only recommend ordering for pickup instead. Don't give me that look. Think of it this way. You'll save on having to pay ridiculous app fees and tip.
You know what? You know what? That's fair. Steve, I think we should divide your assets evenly. Your assets. You guys want pieces of my butt cheeks? What the fuck? Excuse me? Now I'm scared to go to a con because, like, I feel like there's just, I'm gonna turn a corner and there's gonna be a group of you just standing there with like carving knives. And then there's gonna be that poster, you know that poster of like all the different cuts of beef that you can get from a cow, right? It's gonna be that, except my head is gonna be on the cow's head. And the only thing that's gonna be highlighted is the butt part. And it's just gonna say rump roast, you know? It's always good to think about your will and advance directive when you reach a certain age. I'm not that old! So like the glomp days. Listen, Sunshine, we don't talk about the glomp days!
And you get to step out of the house for a little bit. Not that I can speak on that.
But outside is scary. Monique, outside is scary. There's barbers out there, okay? They're gonna ask you what kind of haircut you want. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, God. It's not important right now. I'm sorry. I'm live. I can't pick up the phone right now. I'm live. Just wanted to snuggle in between the folds of her amazing jacket. No, Jai, me first. But I don't want to drive.
I cannot make you do anything you do not want to. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once.
Uh-huh.
Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, you know, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
All right, hang on. I thought this was like a Doomed Yowie kind of situation. Doomed Yuri situation. But y'all are just telling me they're just friends? They were in fact just roommates? Because here I was thinking that they weren't just roommates, but they were like roommates. You know what I mean? But no, they're just roommates. I was lied to.
I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Tuesday.
Well, damn! It's Saturday. Be gone for several days, peasant. She just needs hugs and reassurance. Can you imagine needing hugs and reassurance? Can you guys? Huh? Couldn't be me. Anyway, which side note, I think I'm gonna fucking delete the apps again because it's even more of a nightmare now. Oh shit, are we coming up on ad time? Oh, I think we got a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, hell yeah, my guy, you're live and I just got off work. Mimi Bug, welcome in, my dude. Feel free to kick your feet up and hang out. You sound so strong and confident, Steve. I always do, Timber. You hear this voice and you think confidence and testosterone and assuredness of knowing what you're doing in life. You know what I mean? Steve, just use your clout to get chicks. Listen, Nocti. No! No! Number one, I could do just fine on my own, thank you, without needing any clout. Number two, you think I would use you peons as leverage for dates? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab my work laptop. I'm gonna grab a copy of Jane Eyre. I'm gonna grab my glasses. And I'm gonna hang out in coffee shops and look suave and mysterious in corners. While pretending like I'm working on my laptop. And just having the copy of Jane Eyre just peeking out of my bag as my arm is suspiciously angled in a way that shows off my tattoo. And then everybody passing by is gonna be like, oh, look at this suave little rock hanging out in the corner. I'm sure he's so sexy and mysterious. And then they talk to me once, and I'm like, oh, reading the book upside down. Exactly. And then when somebody comes up to me about it, I can be like, oh, I just don't know exactly how to read the book. Can you show me how? And then they reach behind me and grab my hands. And then we're holding hands and reading the book together. And then we have a little moment just like the out of Ghost with Patrick Swayze. And then the fanfic takes over. Exactly, Dice Gremlin. Anyway.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
Oh no. Oh no. They know about my porn. They know all of it. Even the clown stuff. They saw your mysterious incognito tab, Steve. Timberwolf, we don't talk about those, okay? Even the honkers. Especially the honkers, Error! Listen, guys, it's not what you think, okay? I was just trying to make a bit about femboy clowns, okay? And I might have gone a little too far down the rabbit hole. All right, guys. It looks like it is ad time, so we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Everybody go ahead, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you gotta, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right. Ready, guys? And break. And there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody got up to go piss, go grab a snack, go grab a drink. And we should be back for at least a little bit. Welcome back. Well, no, you welcome yourself back, nerd. Are you an orphan teacher? Because I definitely don't have my current wife who attempted arson locked in the 3rd floor of my mysterious mansion. Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm reading Jane Eyre.
The weak ones just used to.
That's pretty good, Chayas. That's pretty good. Javi, stop telling me about the weak ones. Also, everybody say hi to friend of the show, Cozy Goth Husband. We're going to be hanging out on Friday. We're probably going to be playing Burnout at some point. If not, we'll figure something out. Maybe Halo. Maybe playing some Street Fighter. Pressing buttons. I don't know. I've been in a Street Fighter mood recently. Anyway. Shall we get back into the game? Let me go ahead and go. Beep. There we go. Art. I almost forgot art. Do we have fan art that's up? All right, shut up, the both of you. Do we have fan art that's up? Hold on, let me double check before I do anything. Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Yeah, Midnight Hack, literally Burnout Revenge for the PS2. That game kicks ass. I need to tell you guys right now. I was literally playing it before I got here. Jesus Christ. All right. Hang on. I'm pulling up the fan art right now, which if you guys have fan art you guys want to send in, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you guys think we're going to see it, and I'll be sure to pull it up for stream. And some of you guys came up with this fan art a little too fast, and it's a little worrying. All right, hang on. Hold, please. So this first one is coming in from Wambulance, which, say hi, Wham. Let's go ahead and go... Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Like that, and... we got The Anatomy of Steve, which is... Head empty, do not eat, brain-eating amoeba resided here and died of starvation. The stummy, full of quesadillas and thus preseason, probably full of other things. Hi, Steve. What's going on, Queen? What's going on, Queen Yandria? Welcome in, homie. Or Yondaria? Yondaria. There we go. Will we also be filling your bellies with diet soda and smoking weed? Damn right! And then we got the Gooch, anatomically named Hubby's Area. Hubby's Area? Excuse me? Wham! Perpetually moist, not suggested for human consumption. And then we got the Rump, juicy, tender, possibly overused, unconfirmed. Best cut of Steve, nice fat to meat ratio. That's pretty good. Thank you, Wham. I appreciate it. And then we got one coming in from Maddie Mask, which says, your daughter Pebble had a dream, and it seems like your marriage is not going too well since your wife Funky is losing love for you. We'll see if I can get her back up before the idea of divorce comes. Here's some of the other residents for your entertainment. Haru, Taka, and my favorite Kokichi. Which... Are we staying together for the kids? And then those are the other characters that you like. But all right, hang on, Maddie Mask, I have a question. Do you think if I say I love you to my belly fat that it'll leave me too? Anyway, what else do we got? Oh, it's the same post, and we should be caught up on that front. But we also have some stuff coming in from Galaxy Wolfstar, which, say hi, Galaxy. I'm back. My neighbor's car horn was going off without pause for 15 minutes straight, and I had to go out into the rain and in my moo-moo to disconnect the batteries because these people are idiots. You know, Phantom Fox, you deserve a rest, homie. Get yourself some ice cream or something. But we got one coming in from Galaxy Wolfstar, which say hi, Galaxy. Where did it go, though? So this first one says... You guys made these too fast. I said this less than an hour ago. I feel like I missed some jokes earlier. Yeah, Arcadia, I made a joke that some people are going to want a piece of my ass if ever I go to a con. And then I'm going to turn a corner, and there's going to be a group of people with carving knives and one of those, like, cow posters that has all the cut of meat, except only the butt part is highlighted. Gods work fast. Wham and Galaxy work faster. Oh, no. And then we got one more coming in from Galaxy. It should be this one, I think. Yep. At the salon. Hi, we're here for the 4 p.m. appointment. This is our life, and it's Midnight Hag and Gerald holding me. Gotta take the child to go get a haircut, you know? That's pretty good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the fan art. If you guys have more fan art you guys want to send in, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you guys think I'll see it. I'll be sure to pull it up for stream. I'm going to go ahead and do another fan art check right after the next break. So if you guys have anything else you want to send in, save it until then. Oh, so I'm going to drop kick you. I'm going to drop kick all of you. You're not round, Steve. You're just a rock. Listen. I am rotund, thank you. So now I'll let your marriage do as it pleases because of that comment you said. You better hope that Funky gets her love back. God damn! Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we?
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Y'all were definitely snooping. If Rod brings up the femboy clowns, then we know what's up. I have a rough draft of the Rule 34 art. May I send it when I get home as left it there? Opal. I don't know how to react to this. What do you mean I actually have Rule 34 art? What do you mean? Bruce Jr., do you see this shit? It's okay. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's gone. It's not here to hurt you. I am petting this shark like it is a dog. I love this thing so fucking much. I would drown all of you to make sure this thing is fluffy and happy. I'm sure Penny the Bat Dog is out there somewhere and just sensed a good vibe from the force. You got Bruce. I got Bruce! Arcadia, you missed out on it. You missed out on me telling the story that, like, that thing showed up in the mail and I got it out of the box while I was on call with somebody. And I gave it a hug. And, like, I kind like the reality of getting original Bruce taken kind of it kind of hit me out of nowhere while I was mid-call. And while I was in the call, I was just like, you know, and all this happened. And then I was just like, ah, and I broke down for like 30 seconds. And then snapped back into the conversation like it was nothing. But anyway.
Kurt was.
If you ever want an otter plushie, hit me up. I got you. Otter, I'll think about it. I'll let you know. Otters are cute. I would kill you all for a shark. I would drown you all. Take Bruce to your hair appointment. I might. Oh my god, I usually have a Peppermint Butler profile picture. I forgot my face here. Oh! Oh god, Midnight Hag! Oh no! Question, what time is it over where you're at? Right now, it should be almost 8:30. AJ, stop telling me about the weak ones! Also, hubby, it was in fact on call. Steve, we need to rescue the original Bruce, and that way we'll have 2 Bruces. Yeah, but that means we gotta find my ex. That means that we gotta have an awkward conversation where we're like, hey, you took this, and I was wondering if I could actually have it back. Oh, find them and beat them. Oh no, Midnight Hag. Oh no. Midnight Hag we will discuss later. Anyway,
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
nah, we FBI open up the place to rescue Bruce. Oh no!
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You! What's your opinion on dolphins? They're evil. Dolphins are evil. Dolphins are cute as fuck, but they're also evil as shit. My ex took my sweater from the Hard Rock Cafe in Rome, and literally every time he calls me, I ask for it back. You know, Carmine, if you don't get that thing back, we need to freaking get you another one. So get Bruce back. That's the plan!
You're trying to get some action, huh?
Kurt, I need you to know this right now, and I need you to listen to me when I say this. It ain't about the sex, okay? It's about the cuddling. It's about the stargazing. It's about the laying next to each other and being able to look into each other's eyes and just say nothing and just enjoying the moment, you know? Do you think some fish have autism? This really is an ADHD stream, isn't it? It's about the clouds. Listen, sunshine. You're reading my messages.
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Uh-huh. Concerned. Hello, folks. Happy Pride Month. Arsene, welcome in, homie. Happy Pride.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Yes, but also. And Rod, let me tell you this, okay? It's hard to get somebody to like me, right? Because there is a specific, I give off like a specific flavor, you know? Your boy's not vanilla. You know, he's not Rocky Road. He's not, you know, a cookie dough. I'm like a double chocolate chip cookie dough with brownies in there. You know what I mean? with the strawberry drizzle. And that's not for everybody. But for the people it's for? Oh my God. Apparently I have Riz and I don't know it, but only specifically for when I initially piqued their interest. And I don't realize it until like months down the line. You're vanilla with a few little swirls. Listen, Arcadia, shut up. No, I'm not.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was,
He didn't mean to say anything.
He has an art for words. He was an English major. I see.
no, let me make it up to you.
Oh, God, this ought to be good. All right, what do you got for me? How are you going to do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Oh, this ought to be good. Oh, this ought to be good. All right, Kurt, what you got?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Steve, your strawberry ice cream? Now you listen here, Queen Yandaria. You listen right the fuck now. How fucking dare you? You think I am the worst flavor in a Neapolitan ice cream? The insults that I get on this stream. I think you have a tres leches core. Are you saying that because I'm brown, Immortal Sin? Huh? Huh? Strawberry is delicious. Develop some tasty vanilla pebbles. Strawberry is the worst flavor in a Neapolitan ice cream, and I'll say it again. Wrong. Chocolate is the worst individual flavor. Phantom Fox, what's it like being wrong? Wow, Steve, you got something against being a little fruity. That's... Listen, Chias, I don't have... No! Don't turn this around on me! I have nothing against being a little fruity, okay? Your boy's a little fruity. I have my fruity moments, right? During Pride Month, listen. Bruce Jr., do you see the bullshit I put up with? This is your first stream, and you're seeing all the bullshit that I gotta put up with. Read the chat. Read it! You see this shit? They're all insulting me. It's okay. You can look away. You can look away now, okay? Just look at me. Just fall into my arms and we're gonna cuddle, okay? We're gonna cuddle until the bad people go away. Steve, guess what? I'm gonna make you on my island and I'm gonna make you look so goofy. You mean to tell me that I don't already look goofy? Loosey goosey?
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Oh shit!
Find a new rival.
Phoenix White Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Feel free to kick your feet up and hang out. Let me go ahead and just... Oh, my throat's getting parched from yelling at you fucks. I'm gonna make you goofy. Goofy. Huh? You look at me and see us. Stop telling me about the weak ones!
Just used to keel over and die.
You look at me and see a pet rock that is holding a pride flag in his butt cheeks, and you don't immediately think that I'm goofy? Steve, you are 2 steps from yucking everywhere? Listen, Arcadia. I, for one, love Fruity Pebbles. Phoenix White, I'm not going to lie. Fruity Pebbles are really good. Not going to lie there. Your boy's more of a Cocoa Pebbles kind of guy, but I do love some Fruity... No, you're talking about me! Here I was thinking you were just talking about cereal. I love cereal. But no. Call me Fruity. Steve, I'm going to draw you as a hairless cat. Oh, God, Queen Yandaria. Oh, no. You know what? I'd rather a hairless cat than a puppy. Please. Anything but a puppy. I'm back. My face is gone. Oh, Midnight Hag, did you change out your profile picture? I don't know. You seem a little out of practice to me.
They've got a point.
I mean, just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I totally believe you, Kurt.
All right, come up with the line.
Right now?
Said with so much confidence, right, Kurt?
Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever.
Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Gonna be honest. With English majors, I'm sure this kills. You know what I mean? With the literary girlies, goddamn. I actually had to walk away. Well, and I was an English major. Oh, no! Kurt, it's not looking good for you, buddy. Smooth in a dorky way. Can you imagine being smooth in a dorky way? Can you? Guys, Shit. Okay. And Eris says, hi, Jason. Cheers, nerds. Can we throw a tomato at him, or would that be disrespectful to the tomato? Excuse me, it's Monday, right? Kiwi, it is in fact Monday. I had to move the stream over because I'm going to a concert tomorrow. Also, everybody say hi to friend of the show, Kiwi the Gremlin. Friend of the show and enemy of the rock. Can one of you guys shout out Kiwi for me? I'm busy holding a shark. Thank you. Steve, I did more art. Wham. We'll check it out after the next break, okay? Was already on it. Thank you. A concert, you say. You gonna rock and roll. Boo! Boo! Hiss! Kiwiness. Kiwiness? What the hell, Blair? Also, everybody say hi to Blair. Anyway.
Ugh. Never say that again.
Damn! Damn! I guess Rod wasn't an English major.
That bad? That bad. Anyway, the moral of the story is we won't read your messages anymore.
You shouldn't have in the first place, you oh, shit! Mistress of Agony, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer. Every Tuesday, I stream date everything until I either beat the game or die. And then throughout the week, I'll be doing random streams here and there. Wednesday, we are playing some Magic the Gathering. That's going to be with Cozy Goth Husband, McConcon, and RW Bunny Boy. But welcome in, my dude. What were you guys streaming? Let me go ahead and go to your channel real quick. It looks like you guys were streaming. That's 7 days ago. That's last year. That's 2 years ago. Oh, God. Oh, man. Why won't it tell me what you were streaming? Come on. Please? What if I ask really not? There we go. Outlast Trials. Oh, shit. I need to get back on Outlast Trials. I tried it the one time with Bree, friend of the show, Breesby. And for whatever reason, my PC couldn't handle it. But now that I got a new PC, I need to see if that game will work now. I'll hit up Breesby at some point. But anyway, the Outlet Trials, what we were doing. Hell yeah. Steve, I'll carry you. I've been playing the since beta. Yeah, Mistress of Agony? Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see if we can figure out Outlast Trials so that it doesn't give me like a motion sickness too. But if my brain can handle it, then I'm down. Maybe some Phasmo. There was that repo update that came out that I still haven't touched yet. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But Raiders, feel free to kick your feet up and hang out. We're going to be playing some Date Everything. And Mistress of Agony, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. But you're more than welcome to hang out here, homie. Yeah, she's like the shit at Outlast. You know, Luna Watch? I do need somebody to carry me. It's almost like I'm bad at stuff. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm a spooky connoisseur. Ooh. I've been hanging out here in the background. Oh, really? The whole time? The whole time? Oh, no. Did you hear about the haircut thing? Did you hear about the shark thing? Did you hear about the quesadilla hand thing? Guys, no. I didn't hear about it while I was streaming watching you. Oh, no. All these people that are, I'm supposed to look cool for all these people that are rating in, right? I'm supposed to look like I'm like this super big streamer that knows what he's doing and that is getting all the views, right? And that I'm supposed to be something that you want to strive for. But no, I'm a fucking dork and you guys are supposed to know that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into the game, shall we? You're like an internet celeb since you're my Insta Reels. Really? Oh, God. Weren't you the puppy boy from the last Magic stream? I thought it was obvious. Listen, Luna. I'm not a puppy. Shut up. Steve, you show us your dorkdom all the time. It's part of your charm. I'm not dorky. Arcadia, don't say I'm dorky in front of the new people. Yeah, me and Mistress check your reels all the time. Ooh. Literally found out about you. Hey, I'm a dork. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be cool, okay? All right, let's get back into the game, shall we?
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Steve, you're a hairless cat. Oh, no, Queen Yandaria. No! Am I going to have to nya when I see it? How undorky is a rock supposed to be? Listen. I'm the kind of pet rock that you look at and you go, damn. That rock looks like he belongs in a biker gang. You know? That rock looks like he can be a singer in a slam metal band. He got scared at the hair place and asked Gerald and I could take him. No, shut up, Midnight Hag! Noah!
Kurt! It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Yeah, when you see me, chat. It's a queen's decree. Oh, no. Queen Yandaria, if you want to go ahead, show it off. Go ahead, tag me on Blue Sky.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
Damn.
But
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
I love them so much. Here's the thing. Kurt is what I used to be, right? He thinks he's suave and mysterious and sexy and everything. And then when you talk to him, it turns out he's just a giant dork, right? And now whenever you guys see me, you're just like, damn, this guy's really cool. You know? Damn, this guy definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to flirting. Damn, this guy has the rizzing ability of Donkey from Shrek. Steve has major Kurt energy. Shut up! Shut up, pa! How can I bully The Rock when The Rock is his own worst bully? I'm not! I don't make mistakes that make me bullyable. Okay? Steve, oh my god, why are we lying? Don't worry about it. Who is Kurt? Kurt is the one on the left. The one that we were, of the pair that we were just talking to. We need to talk to...
You are persistent, aren't you?
I thought you meant the twink from Glee. Wham! I don't know if you heard, but I was playing. Oh my fucking god! I was playing Blaine's cover of Cough Syrup during the last break. And I'm surprised nobody caught it. Oh shit! Charlie, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it. For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer. Every Tuesday, I stream date everything until I either beat the game or die. And then throughout the week, I'll be doing random streams here and there. Like tomorrow, we're playing some Magic the Gathering, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, we're playing some Magic the Gathering with Cozy Goth Husband, McConcon, and RW Bunny Boy. So welcome in, Raiders. What were you guys streaming? Not a howler raid this time. Do you guys just trade off on who raids? Do you guys just swap? No, it wasn't Little Nightmares. It was... Nope, that's yesterday's stream. Nope, that's 2 months ago. Nope, that's yesterday. Why are you streaming? Hi, Steve. What's going on, Still Genuine? Welcome in.
Over and die.
Stop telling me about the weak one, Still Genuine. But anyway, Raiders, feel free to kick your feet up and hang out. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be vibing. Silent Hill Homecoming, Gone Fishing, and Straight. Ooh. That's a variety of games, homie. Hi, Steve. Hi, Stellar. Welcome in. Also, Jai says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. But welcome in, Raiders. Feel free to kick your feet. I just said that. Charlie, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand, but you are more than welcome to hang out, homie. I don't know if you can tell, but my brain is fried today because I'm hugging a plush shark, and all of my brain cells have just melted into this thing. Which, thank you again, Penny the Bat Dog, for getting me a shark in my throne. I love him so much. Hey, Steve, have you met the Hanks yet? Let me tell you, Queen Yandaria. I got 2 holes, 2 hands, and some feet. That's enough for everybody. Anyway, let's get back into the game, shall we?
That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in? Make a killer soda bread.
Soda bread? What is soda bread? All right. Where are the chefs in chat? I need chefs up to the front. The fuck is soda bread? Do you just like So what I'm imagining, and I'm sure this is wrong. Let me know if it is. But what I'm imagining is you just get a bowl and you pour in like some cola, right? And then you get like a loaf of bread and you just put it in there and you just let it soak. Is that a thing? Can we pour soda on you to make you grow? Big Howler, I'll do an Ahigao face when you do it. I'll make it weird. Oh, bless your heart. Does Steve know what cornbread? I like cornbread. Cornbread's good. Is bread using a bicarb of soda and an acid like buttermilk or yogurt? Ooh. Baking soda and buttermilk bread. It's Irish. Got you. Steve, what about sweet cornbread? There's sweet cornbread? Ooh. I'd fuck that up. In a heartbeat. I'm trying to get you to fall in love with me.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
Vor. What even happens on this channel anymore? I thought we had some kind of structure. Here I was thinking that you guys are expecting a certain amount of quality from this stream. And then here I go doing that? I made cheddar and jalapeno cornmeal scones recently. Those were good. Whoa, Chias! Cheddar and jalapeno cornmeal scones. Oh my God! I'd give my left pinky toe for that, let me tell you. Or like a good, like a garlic bread. Oh my God. Get me like garlic bread and marinara sauce. You know that baby that is just completely covered in peanut butter? Yeah, that's gonna be me if you get me, like, garlic bread and marinara sauce. Let me tell you.
Love? Nobody loves the head chef. Man, get out of here.
Might be because you yell at everyone.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack.
Okay, first off, tone. Second off, I'm not trusted in the kitchen, okay? I would if I could. But apparently some people think that if I go into the kitchen and I make myself a bowl of cereal, it's gonna catch on fire. God, if I do a cooking stream with Kiwi, that's just gonna end in chaos, isn't it? Who are you, Spencer from iCarly? Maybe. You are all grounded for till college. Maybe I've been busy. For till college? For till college! All right.
Okay.
Stefan, I'm going to tell you this right now. Where you have Mr. Cluckles being your voice of reason, I have Bruce Jr. What if I already graduated college? Guess what, Chias? You're going back! You're majoring in theater now. Congratulations! Pick an up-tempo and a ballad. Your audition is tomorrow.
I guess life can be pretty demanding. I'm sorry for boiling over like that. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about.
Thank you so much for the pozole, guys. I appreciate it.
There's a small little something for you to snack on. The smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen. Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, the everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished, the bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal.
My nipples are hard after hearing that description. I'm not gonna lie. That was like sensual. You should maybe lie a little. What? Sunshine, you expect me to lie on stream? I would never. Steve, please, you can goon later. No, there's no time. I gotta do it now. You already lie on stream? The fuck I do.
But even that is now nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again.
I see.
Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight?
Yes.
Then why don't we cook something together at long last?
Yeah, I'm down. That sounds great.
There we go. That's the spirit. I knew I saw the fire in you. Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know.
I don't think I told this story on stream before. But there was one time when I was on a date with someone and we were going to have a cooking date together, right? They had like the factor meals, you know. So it was stuff with like instructions and everything, right? And we were just going to keep it simple and ready. And I showed up, took my shoes off, washed my hands, walked into the kitchen, was told to grab a knife. I grabbed the knife. And then she looks at me and takes the knife out of my hand and goes, "You know what? Let me take care of this." And I was like, okay. A little confused, but okay. And she goes, "Yeah, I don't trust the way that you're holding the knife. I feel like you're going to stab yourself trying to do this." And that was step one. I didn't even touch any of the food. How did you hold the knife? Normally! Like you would hold a knife, like one would hold a knife regularly, you know? But no, I was holding the knife wrong. Like a murderer. No, not like a murderer. Do I look like I give off murdery vibes? Remy! Stop telling me about the weak ones! So Steve was holding the knife like Michael Myers. No, I wasn't! Shut up! I bet he held it like Kendall Jenner cutting the cucumber. No! Oh, God. Who are we talking to next? And what is normal knife holding to you, Steve? Because now I'm getting nervous. Pebble Kruger. Holding it by the handle. You know? Pointing up. As one does. Thank you for the Pozole, Blue Rando. Let's go ahead and talk to... Oh, you know what? I know who we're talking to.
Hey, you. Back again, huh? Brave of you with how you've been treating me.
I haven't been treating you bad. Right?
So, like, after you left the other day, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
Oh, a little bad. Just a little bit? A hint of bad. Thank you. That hurt a little.
Oh, don't be sad. We're still cool. Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone. And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
I'm scared. I don't know how many of you have been friends. I don't know how many of you have been the third wheel when it comes to two friends who share the one brain cell, hanging out, and then looking at each other and just going, exactly! But I feel like that's what's going to happen here. I'm going to trust you.
Good, you should. I only ever make good choices.
There's your screenshot, fuckers. Oh, shit. Ads are starting in a minute. All right. Let me go ahead and set everything back. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and take one more break. Stream shouldn't be going for too much longer, but we're going to go ahead and take one more break. Everybody go ahead, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you got it, and then we'll be back in a little bit. All right. Ready, guys? And break. And there we go. And we're back, everybody. Howdy, hey. So, real quick, let me go ahead and go back to the fan art, because we do have a couple more things. If you guys have fan art that you guys want to send in, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you guys think I'm going to see it. I'll be sure to pull up a thing. There we go. So, we got another one coming in from Wham, which say hi, Wham. We're just going to go ahead and do that. Let me go back to the thing. There we go. Steve, when left to his own devices. The box said it would be a Honey Missed Auburn. Well, honey, you missed the Auburn bit. How dare you, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody me? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then the second part of this is... Listen. Yeah, I have a bowl cut, right? But just imagine if instead of just like the horizontal bang, this thing just like hung in front of my eyes, okay? Coconut Steve. I don't look like Coconut Head. Listen. Steve, there is a war within me and the Nachos are winning. Send help. Oh no, Ramathel! You're lactose intolerant, aren't you? Oh, God. I'm dying. Don't mind me. Oh, I just sneezed so hard that my chest just like squeezed in and just... Oh. It felt like a really buff dude just went to both sides, like both my back and my chest. It just like squeezed real quick. 2 times. Oh, mama. Okay. And then we also got one from Lucy Goosey that says, Steve the Pet Rock, just so you know, this is what Leon's supposed to look like. My Leon looked great. You guys are just haters. Okay? My Tomodachi Life Leon looks great. Y'all are just smelly. And stinky. And some other third thing. And then we got one coming in from Lucy Goosey that is just... I'm not Puppy! Stop saying I'm Puppy! Ah! Also, why do I have glasses? I don't have glasses. Why'd you get JFK'd? Why did I get JFK'd, huh? Oh, man. But if you guys have fan art that you guys want to send in, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you guys think I'm going to see it. I'll be sure to pull it up for stream. Anyway. Also, Dar Void Fool, welcome in, homie. Feel free to kick your feet up and hang out. Lobato me. Stellar, that's pretty good. Steve, I'll be home in 10 minutes max. Oh, Opal, come home. The kids miss you.
I got a real great one for us today.
Steve, how do rocks sneeze? They just shake violently. Anytime a rock falls off a shelf, it probably sneezed. Unsexily? Are you saying my sneezes are not sexy? Stellar? I have hot sneezes. I have cute sneezes, okay? Dainty. Demure.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Amir!
Amir, my love!
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
Bathsheba, my darling, I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peek of your décolletage from your robe.
If by cute you mean abuelo, then yeah. Listen! I don't have Theo sneezes. They're not that bad. There was one time I was at a family gathering and one of my uncles sneezed so hard he broke one of the plastic chairs. So it might be a hereditary thing now that I think about it. Which, thanks, Grandma! Grandma Boulder. Okay, pretty sure my chat message was lost. Good. Oh, God, Stellar, what did you say? What did you say? Now I gotta find out. Okay, Steve, what do you want me to say? Stellar! Jail! Oh, fucking shit! I might have just accidentally smacked myself in the balls. My controller fell. I reached for it a little too fast. Give me a sec, guys. The worst part is I only got one of them. For those of you that don't have balls, you guys should know that if ever you're kicking somebody in the balls, you always want to aim for one. Stop telling me how the weak ones, Ramathel! When you get hit in both balls, the pain kind of just evenly distributes, right? But when you get hit in the one, all that pain is just focused on the one ball. Have you tried not doing that? Listen, hubby. On this, I bid adieu. Night, you dorks. Get some sleep if you need it. For fuck's sake, please. Aaron, thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. Have a good night. That's what we call erosion? You listen here, Chias. Ugh. So we're all gonna pretend like that didn't happen, right? Anyway, where's the game? There's the game.
Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
We're supposed to be practicing your social skills.
And we are. You said you are practicing social skills, yes? Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
I hate it when this stupid game has these moments where it grabs me by the cheeks and goes, hey, fucker, by the way, here's a therapy session. Because I just want to make penis and poop jokes. And then this thing is just like, hey, by the way, stare your own mortality in the face. Think about every mistake that you've ever done and said in your entire life. You know what's scarier than the outside world? Self-reflection. Anyway, back to the game.
Yes. Yes.
Let us have an example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life.
How many bathtubs have you seen, Amir? Because I'm going to take a wild guess and say she's the only bathtub you've ever seen in your life.
I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
Whoa, damn!
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
Oh, is it my turn? Is he gonna compliment the fuck out of me now? Hold on, Amir. Hold on. Let me give you my good side. Tell me everything. Give me all the details. Spare no expense.
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Oh, we're just talking about her again. Great! Duh, tell me something I don't know.
Exactly.
How wonderful! I love to hear that.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
All right, you know what, Bathsheba? You know what? At first I was like, I'm kind of losing interest, but now we're in. I need to be showered in compliments. I need to be adored the world over. I need all the attention on me. Please don't actually do that. I will cry.
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Possible and overwhelmingly likely.
No.
Boo! God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
Steve, you... Thank you for the laugh, hubby. Steve, you crave the things you literally cannot handle and run from. Shush you!
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it. What a great time.
We learned so much today. Wow.
We really did. Not that I needed to learn anything, but yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make an army of friends who think I'm hot now.
I can see no other future for you.
Ah, today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time. You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
If any of you even think about pulling that shit, with me, I will jump out a window. What is this comment? Do you think Steve has not fully realized degradation kink? So whenever he talks down on himself, he's micro-orgasming and has confused that for ha-ha funny cope, I feel better. Stellar, you're getting a timeout for that. You're getting a timeout for that. What the fuck? All right, I'm going to go to bed before I only get 5 hours of sleep. Hubby, thank you so much for stopping by, homie. Get some sleep. You have work tomorrow. You know what? Here. And there we go. Stellar, you're free now. But how dare you? And then quick actions. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's go bedtime. There we go. All right. What time is it? How much? Oh! Whoa! Oh! But I don't want to. I want to keep messing with Linux. Listen, hubby. Linux is still going to be there tomorrow, but you have work tomorrow. Steve, you're awesome / random compliment. Listen! Cool it with the compliments, huh?
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Something sex. Fuck!
Coming up.
I missed the button.
Sleep with one eye open tonight.
It is a terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
Now, does that mean that the nightmare was terrifying and lovely?
The weak ones just used
Martha,
to keel
stop telling me
over
about the
and
weak ones!
die.
Or does that mean that the dream was... Or does that mean that the dream was so lovely that it was terrifying? Or maybe it was so lovely that you forget the fact that it was also terrifying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. My throat's starting to go, so I'm going to go ahead and call stream here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in on Wednesday at 4 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering with one Cozy Goth Husband and a Mick Con and RW Bunny Boy. We're going to be putting a pod together. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Speaking of which, Remy says hydrate, so cheers, nerds. Wait, one win. What does that mean, Opal? You have fan art? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be playing with we're gonna be playing Magic the Gathering on Thursday at 4 p.m. PST. We are also going to be playing we're gonna be figuring out what we're gonna be doing on Thursday. It might be the collab with Jinx Ultraviolet. It might be speaking of which, we should probably rate her. We'll probably raid her. Why not? Depending on what Opal has in store for us. I'm assuming it's something fan art related. But that's gonna be something's gonna be happening on Thursday at 7 p.m. PST. And then Friday at 7 p.m. PST, which it might be 7. We might change the time around. We'll see where that goes. But we're gonna be hanging out with hubby. We're gonna be doing a little hangout sesh. We might play some Burnout. We might play some Halo. We might play Civ. I don't know. We'll play something. That's Friday at 7 p.m. PST. And then Saturday at 7 p.m. PST, we are going to be playing XCOM. Because the playthrough is going so well. And nothing bad is possibly happening, right? Right, guys? Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Exactly, Midnight Hag! We're actually making more progress than we did last time. So, frankly, I think we're winning. I think we're doing great. So we got some fan art, last minute fan art coming in from Opal, which say hi, Opal. And I think this is safe enough to show on Twitch, but it is suggestive. But it says, rough draft rule 34. Should I swap Volt and Eddie around before doing more detail? Anyway, with that, let's go ahead and friggin' raid Jinx. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and raid Jinx Ultra Violet. There we go. So, for those of you that want to raid, we're gonna go ahead and say Rock Slide when we show up. So be sure to send Jinx all of our love. But anyway, for everybody else, drink some water, fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Gemini women. Keep up. Tell EMTs everything and cops nothing. Fuck ICE, and I will see you guys next stream. All right, ready, guys? We're going to go ahead and say Rock Slide. And raid. And then for everybody else, have a good one.
Linger, but I'm too scared to speak out. Like what could you possibly see in a failure like me? Make no mistake, the winds have changed. It's all because you know resulting tidal waves on an empty slate to the Black Rock States. Let the turnpike shake the earth.